Hi, my name is Steve Oakey. I'm owner of Ray's Chevron here in Rexburg. We're proud sponsors of the local Madison County candidate debates. Thank you for your business.
Hi everybody, I'm Nate Eaton with EastIdahoNews.com. We are pleased to be joined today with Todd Smith. He is a Madison County Commissioner. He is running for District 3 unopposed. He has been on the commission for a few years now, and we're happy to have this interview sponsored by Ray's Chevron. And Mr. Smith, thank you for coming down today.
You bet, thank you.
First question we have for you, one of the big issues in Madison County over the past 10 years has been growth. How do you plan to manage that growth and provide the infrastructure to support it?
Okay, great question. Yeah, we have had a lot of growth, and that comes, that's a great blessing, but at the same time it comes with obstacles. So, most of the growth, of course, has occurred inside the city limits. I think Rexburg's done a pretty good job with controlling that. We've just recently finished updating our transportation plan, and still a work in progress always, which will help with the flow of traffic and hopefully keep people moving in and keep that growth in check somewhat.
There's been a lot of talk locally and nationally about wasteful government spending. Are there areas that you think could be cut in the county, and if so, what are some of those areas?
That's a good question too. We all, it's easy for, when you're running for office for candidates, say, I'm going to cut the budget, or I'm going to be, and my question always to them is, where? What could we cut money out? If we have to, sure, anybody could. But with that comes you either are cutting services or you're cutting employees. We feel like we do a good job with our budget. We're pretty fiscally responsible. We have our budget hearings every year. We go through, we spend months on it. Clerk does a great job on it. So, can we cut budget? I guess you could, but is it necessary right now? I don't think it is.
So there's nothing that right off the top of your mind?
No, there's really not. No, there's really not.
Another issue a lot of people talk about is transparency in government. Are there any, has the commission been transparent over the past few years, and are there rooms for improvement there?
We are absolutely transparent. Our meetings are certainly all open to the public. We do not abuse we go into executive sessions occasionally when we have to, but no, we don't make decisions. We don't deliberate outside of public meetings. So,
one of the issues that was talked about a lot over the past few years is Envision Madison, a joint effort to plan growth and development for the future in Madison County. The final draft was released last year. Was the study, do you think, useful for the county, and how is the county going to move forward with the recommendations?
Yeah, there's been some things that are useful. In fact, we had a meeting this morning, and we had an engineer there from Horrocks who did our transportation plan, 2 representatives from Idaho Transportation Department, and actually Mr. Hoops from Horrocks brought up Envision Madison this morning in our meeting that we had done that, and that what the document had provided for us moving forward. So yeah, it is a good document. I know there was a little controversy over it, over the amount of money it costs, and I think some people don't understand why we used an outside company. They think we should keep that stuff locally, but again, Envision Madison was sponsored by Madison Economic Partners. We supported it, and yeah, some good ideas came out of it, and I hope that some of those ideas are brought to, pass in the future.
You're running unopposed, so people must be pretty happy with your job. But what would you tell people that might not know you? Why are you the right man for the job?
I've been here for 5 years as commissioner now. I ran 6 years ago, replaced a commissioner that was resigning or had moved out of the county, actually. I've lived in Madison County my whole life. I'm 50 years old now, 51 years old. I've been there my whole life. I enjoy it. I appreciate the opportunity to live there. I'm involved in the community. I grew up on a farm, so I have ag background. I actually farmed until I was about 35 years old. Ran the family farm there for quite a few years. So I have good experience. I have practical experience in lots of things. I've been selling real estate now for 18 years, And with those two things combined, between my ag background and my real estate, I've got good experience on growth. From the ag background of the hurdles that come with that. But as far as watching it, I have mixed feelings about plan zoning, but yet at the same time I see the need of it. So I try to do my best financially for the county. I'm a taxpayer in Madison County. I have some investment properties. So I'm very, what's the right word, aware, I guess, of where those tax dollars go. So.
Alrighty. We gave the other candidates who had an opponent a chance for a closing statement. We'll give that to you as well if you have anything you want to add.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you guys doing this. I've enjoyed my time as a commissioner for the last 5 years. Look forward to serving for another couple of years. I do appreciate the confidence that has been put in me by our voters of Madison County, and I will continue to try to do my best and keep Madison County in good hands and moving forward.
Well, Todd Smith, thank you very much for being here. Again, Mr. Smith running for County Commission in the Madison County District 3, running unopposed. We want to thank you for coming down. Also, Ray Chevron, sponsoring all of our Madison County conversations here. You can watch the rest here on eastidahonews.com. And again, we would encourage you to vote on May 17th.
Hi, my name is Steve Oakey. I'm owner of Ray Chevron here in Rexburg. We're proud sponsors of the local Madison County candidate debates. Thank you for your business.